Muy buenas a todos, bienvenidos a otro vídeo más de Witcher 3. Seguimos con la cacería salvaje, seguimos con Gerard de Rivia. Y bueno, seguimos buscando Siri por todos lados. Vaya tiempecito que se puso. Estamos justo donde lo dejamos, en el jardín donde encontramos aquel hombre lobo y toda la pesca. Y nos vamos a reunir con Jennifer en Larvik. Para eso vamos a viajar rápidamente. Estamos aquí en el jardín y tenemos que ir aquí. Ah, pero está aquí cerca. ¿Qué es esto? Materiales de alquimia. Ah, está cerca, entonces nada, a caballo. Venga, ¿dónde está Rocinante? Sardinilla. Déjame una cosa. Inventario. No, yo lo que quería ver es... No. ¿Dónde tengo la cabeza del grifo esta? Alforjas. Porque la cabeza del grifo... trofeo, vale. Vale, se pone ahí como trofeo, vale. No, pensé que podía poner más cosas, pero bueno, vale. Venga. ¡Hola! Vaya tiempo. Qué puente aquí más chulo, ¿eh? Vaya truenos. Me da impresión, como estoy con los auriculares, me da impresión de que es aquí, porque aquí estamos también de tiempo tormentoso. Venga, ya llegamos. Tablón de anuncios. Es que hay misiones por todos lados, ¿eh? Por todos lados. Me puedo hacer misiones y hago aquí 200 vídeos de misiones. ¿Qué pasa aquí? Venga, a ver, ¿qué quieres contarme?
Always did know how to win, friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
¿Qué sucedió?
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No. It's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
¿Qué quieres que haga?
All right. So what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn.
No podemos encontrar a Ciri.
I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Sí, claro.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Qué bueno, te lo agradeceré. Venga, anda.
Yes?
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. I decided to risk it.
Es que esto es algo que me molesta, ¿eh? Estos juegos de mundo abierto.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Tener que, como pasa en el GTA también, tener que manejar al personaje y leer a la vez. Por eso me gusta que los juegos estén doblados. ¿Qué pasa, hombre, guerrero? Pues vaya guerrero.
The ship carrying the gin sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Ya está, venga. Subo a bordo del barco de Jennifer, ya estoy. Ya estoy.
Getting in or not?
Estoy en el barco. A ver, voy a salir. Y voy a volver a entrar. A coger timón.
Geralt, how long must I wait? Are you ready to sail?
Buf, buf, buf. ¿Lo habéis visto, no? Bueno. Qué bueno. Bueno, oye, la de boost que tenía Skyrim, y es un juegazo, A ver, ya estoy en el barco. No me jodas que no voy a poder hacer la misión por culpa de eso.
Getting in or not?
Bueno, pues
Geralt, how long must I wait? Are you ready to sail?
estoy. Que estoy aquí. Bueno.
Getting in or not?
No. Pesada.
Last night was...
¿Qué hay ahí?
Geralt, how long must I wait? Are you ready to sail?
A ver, hija. Que estoy aquí. ¿No me veis? ¿No me ves? Viaje rápido. Puedo usar viaje rápido en el barco, pero eso no va... Vale. ¡Coño! Hostia, ya pensé que tenía que dejar el juego
I'm
aquí.
sure this gin thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Carefully
Joder, vaya
choose.
caña que lleva el barco.
And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Ah, bueno. Pues nada.
Esad I Criday Rithorn. Ready. Careful down there. How's your bath? Water warm enough for you?
Jump in, see for yourself.
Seawater wreaks havoc on my complexion. Just find the wreck.
Vale, ahí le ha entrado una...
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
¿Cómo
Strictly
se...?
speaking, I'm
¿Qué es
not
esto,
reading your
tío?
mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Ballesta. Tu movilidad se ve reducida al agua. Utiliza ballesta para defenderte. Vale.
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
Bueno, me
See
mataron.
anything interesting?
A shipwreck in the cavern.
Es complicado esto, ¿eh? Es complicado porque no solo que tengo que buscar, los controles son más complicados. Debajo del agua.
There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell.
Venga.
It will slow your heart.
No lo
for a
puedo
time.
pasar.
You can stay submerged longer.
Esad I Criday Rithorn.
Ready. Careful down there.
Venga, desembarcar. ¿Tengo la ballesta? Sí. Vale.
How's your bar?
Explora el fondo de la bahía con tus
Water
vídeos.
warm enough for you?
How's it going?
And you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything
Joder.
interesting?
A shipwreck in the cavern. I'll look inside.
Hostia, es que no, me tengo que mover. Me tengo que mover. Me tengo que mover. Si no, estoy muerto. Con 3 toques me matan.
There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Esad I Criday Rithorn.
Ready. Careful down there.
Venga. Venga.
How's your bath? Water warm enough for you?
Joder. Es que mientras carga la ballesta no se
How's
mueve.
it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck in the cavern. I'll look inside.
Venga. ¡Oh, qué cabrón! Venga, venga, venga. Bien. Hostia, muévete, muévete. Ah, bueno, el subir de nivel me... Joder. Muérete ya, hijo puta. Vale, ya está. Vale.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. Then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Vale, por aquí no hay
Not the
nada
right ship.
más.
Come back up.
Vale, regresa al barco. Venga. Tío, que te quedas en el sitio. Venga, que te quedas en sitio. Me sentaré aquí, como antes.
Where to now?
Madre
Wherever the
Dios.
leads take us.
Voy a comer algo para que me vaya regenerando.
Say we find the Jinn. What'll they do? Ask for a beautiful house, and a palace, and a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course.
¿De dónde va? Si va mal. Ah, es aquí.
Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there.
Venga. Bueno, voy a grabar por si acaso, ¿eh? No voy a ser que tenga que empezar luego toda la partida. Vale. Vale, que hay algo.
Found a wreck. Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Haimai symbols. Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Haimai symbols.
Ay, es que es complicado, ¿eh? ¿No crees que es fácil manejarlo?
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Haimai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler.
Venga.
Clan Haimai symbols.
Donar's
Arriba.
clan.
Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan
Le
Haimai
di varias
symbols.
veces al botón y...
Donar's clan.
Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here.
Venga, otra vez. Aquí no había enemigos, ¿eh? Bastante sencillo.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here. Most definitely.
Yeah, like
¿Qué es
when we
eso,
were
tío?
looking for the
Un
golden
dragón.
dragon and avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees,
Nos persigue, ¿eh?
flowing stream.
I remember. Though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
No, no, no se va, ¿eh? El dragonín, ¿eh? Sí, ahora, no. Buah, este sitio es muy grande.
Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
Es por el fondo, la veía con tus sentidos de brujo. Venga. Vamos allá. Oye, que está aquí.
Damn it!
Sirenas. Vamos a ver. Guardar partida por si acaso. Y para el fondo. Buah, esto es grandísimo, ¿eh? A ver si hay suerte. Bueno, pues nada, nadaré por
See
aquí.
something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell
Hey.
to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltia bedem ein eichte illivaid.
Vale.
That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed.
Primero voy a ver
Rocks
estos.
and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claiming portals are dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine, but get out of my transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon can do this. No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Bueno, ya está. Fue fácil. Venga. Para arriba. Está muy hondo esto. A ver dónde está. No se ve la superficie, ¿eh? Madre de Dios, estamos muy hondo. Ahora se empieza a ver la superficie en la parte. Mira el bicho. El bicho que estoy flotando. El que maté antes. Venga.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
10
And once
metros.
we find that, we should find the djinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2... Three.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Nieve.
Again, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this djinn?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
No lo quiero saber. Ahí está tu poder.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Le pediste a Jin que nos uniera para siempre. Quiero pedirle a este que anule el deseo. ¿Por qué?
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like two strangers.
¿Y si yo no quiero?
What if I don't want to know?
I'm afraid you no longer have a choice.
Bueno.
Come, let's search the ship.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I
nothing
disappeared
interesting
from
here.
your life.
Todo para mí. Tijeras.
Nothing here.
Bueno, veo que hay pistas abajo, pero debe ser aquí abajo, en la parte de abajo del barco. Claro.
Interesting.
Me lo cojo todo.
Mystery of mysteries, Agnes of Glanville. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful. Mage must have slid right out of them. Someone was dragged across the deck. War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact.
Tengo que registrar el cadáver.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
A ver qué
Step
pasa.
back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame Jinn, Rif Kaishta en Gaira, Kaishta et Disglair, Gedvired me Castle.
¿Cómo llega un barco hasta ahí arriba?
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Bueno. ¿Cómo mató al bicho? ¿Cómo coño mató esto, tío?
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength raising.
Un poco más, dices. Coño, lo conseguí.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Jinn can remove another Jinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
¿Ya estás mejor?
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a Jinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
No podía negarme.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me, that I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Yo también te sigo.
Jim might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Tendrá frío ahí.
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
No lo dejamos en visto.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while.
Vaya postal. Vaya postal.
My, it's lovely.
I think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
Se teletransportaron.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. I shall scour the palace library for something, anything that might help us determine who or what the creature Skal saw is.
Kaer Morhen's got a pretty rich library.
I shall search that later. Besides, we really should report to the Emperor.
De acuerdo.
If we gotta, we gotta.
We wouldn't have known
¿Qué es
Syria
eso que
returned
suena?
if not for the Emperor and his agents. It's the least we can do.
Si tienes que irte, vete.
Fine. If you gotta go, go.
It shan't take long.
Better not.
I'll see you again soon.
Take care of yourself.
Regista la casa de Margrave Hecker con tus sentidos de brujo. Bueno, gente, vamos a dejarlo ya aquí. Llevamos 33 minutos de vídeo, así que, bueno, episodio muy chulo, muy interesante. Así que nada, si os ha gustado un like y si no, pues dislike, que para eso está. Nos vemos en el próximo vídeo de Witcher 3. Creo que el 30 ya puede ser, sí. No sé si el 30 o el 31, no, la verdad que no lo sé, ya pierdo la cuenta. Venga, gente, un saludo y hasta la próxima, chao.